I have it on camera. I have it on camera, you tyrant. You were right here. When I walked over, you walked over this way. Don't touch me. I can get as close to you. I can get as close to you as I want. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, you fucking psycho?
But in the process of you filming,
do you understand that this is public?
Let me finish real quick. In the process of me filming,
am I being detained?
You filming me?
Am I being detained?
Did you see these lights?
So does that mean I'm being detained?
You are being detained right now.
Fine, I'm busy.
Right now we're doing an investigation.
I'm recording for her safety.
No, I know you are, but you have to understand we're doing an investigation.
What's the crime?
You've already right now.
Hey folks, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into something really important, the power of recording the police in public. These days it's so easy to capture moments with our cameras or phones. One crucial use of this technology is to document how law enforcement behaves. Imagine this scenario. You're stopped by the police, and things start getting unfair or even illegal. Without proof, it's tough to show you did nothing wrong or hold the police accountable. But with a camera, you can record what's happening and have evidence if things need to go to court. Sadly, there have been instances where people faced harassment, fear, or even arrest for filming the police, even though it's perfectly legal. In this video, we witness a man who faced aggression from police officers just for standing his ground and continuing to film when they told him to stop. His brave stance reminds us of the importance of using our right to film the police in public.
How are we doing? How are we doing?
Your contact is non-consensual, sir.
Do you see those lights? This isn't consensual. So I'm stopping you because you're filming the kid, okay? I understand that you have an issue with law enforcement. I understand that you're trying to film me, but in the process of you filming,
do you understand that this is public?
Let me finish real quick. In the process of me filming,
am I being detained?
You filming me?
Am I being detained?
Did you see these lights?
So does that mean I'm being detained?
You are being detained right now. Why?
What reasonable suspicion, articulable suspicion?
That is why, and I was trying to explain that to you, but you want to interrupt me just to ask.
So am I under arrest? Are you going to arrest me for filming the child, sir?
All right.
In public?
Listen.
I don't need to listen to your contact is non-consensual.
You can't ask me a question and then not allow me to answer it. Like how? Why would you ask the question if you're not going to let me answer, Miss? Why? Why even ask the question then? Does that make sense? Does that make sense to ask a question and then not allow anybody to answer? Okay. So, just so you understand, since I didn't get a say when I initially started talking to you, I understand that you are filming. You are free to film. I have no issue with that. We are on public property. I have no issue with that. Just so you know, I am filming as well, okay? Body cam for video and audio, all right? So, the reason I'm coming over to talk with you is because you are filming. I understand that you like to film us and make sure that we are doing our job correctly and proficiently. I understand that. I have no issue with that. But in the process of you filming me, you're filming a child, okay? Of all the different interactions that you've had with law enforcement, that is the reason I came over here to speak with you, okay? Do you understand that? Mr. Do you understand what I just said?
I plead the fifth, sir.
Okay.
Your contact is non-consensual.
It isn't consensual. This is not a consensual encounter. You are detained. This is not a
for
consensual
what
encounter.
crime am I being detained for?
Explain that to
for
me.
filming a child.
For filming a child. Yes. Sir.
Are you for real, dude? In public?
Were you not filming me talking to that child? My point exactly.
Am I free to go, sir?
You are not free to go.
Am I under arrest, sir?
Supervisor on his way.
Who is your supervisor?
You're more than welcome to speak with him. His name is Sparkman. Officer Sparkman. So, why are we filming a chick?
Your name and badge number, sir.
I know that you can see it, but it's Officer Horton. Badge number ZH462. Okay. Anything else I can answer for you before I go back to my question?
What articulable reasonable suspicion of a crime have I committed that made you detain me, sir?
Why do I continue to answer that question specifically if I've already made that?
Because you haven't stated a law that says I can't film a child in public.
It is illegal to film a child.
Are you ridiculous, dude?
It is illegal to film. It is. Do you have that parent's consent to film that child? Do you have that parent's consent to film their child? I didn't think so. Okay. So this is my supervisor. So I stepped out with him because he's filming a juvenile. Say what? I stepped out with him because he's filming a juvenile.
He detained me is what he meant to say.
That's why the lights are on.
No, he detained
No,
me,
I
sir.
detained him. I'm investigating, trying to find out why he is filming a.
And you're his supervisor?
He's not.
And is filming a child in public illegal, sir?
Filming a child? Why are you filming a child?
I was filming your officer here, but he claims that I was filming a child.
All right.
I stated that. I stated that.
What do you mean just be gone? He detained me illegally, sir.
You're not detained. You can go.
He detained me, sir. Am I being detained, Mr. Horton?
He's undetaining you.
Yes.
So I don't
free to go,
understand
sir.
why.
Okay, so I'm free to go and I'm free to stay. F you, Officer Horton, you piece of shit. You scumbag mother.
Thank you.
You just illegally detained me. Do you understand what you did, sir?
I did
You
not.
scumbag
He's
blue line
stopping
thug
me.
motherfucker.
He's
Do you
stopping
understand
me
what you
and
just
letting
did?
you
You illegally detained me for filming a child, sir. What the f is wrong with you? How long have you been a police officer, sir?
Leniency to him.
How long have you been a police officer, sir?
Why don't you look it up on your little pay chart?
You're a real disrespectful pig, sir.
Am I?
You certainly are.
How? Tell me how I am.
Detaining me for filming in public, you stupid son of a...
No, that was not.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Sparkman, CH469. You're free to go. You're free to go, sir.
The video clip shows how easily law enforcement officers can accuse someone of something that isn't a crime. It highlights how important it is for officers to really understand the laws they are supposed to enforce. This video also points out the need for continuous training and education for officers. When officers are well trained in constitutional rights, relevant laws, and court decisions, it helps prevent mistakes and protects people's rights. Officers deal with the public in many different situations. Knowing the laws well helps them talk to people effectively, address their concerns, and handle different situations correctly. In this case, the officer didn't understand a simple First Amendment right, the right to record in a public space. This lack of understanding can cause serious problems for the people he interacts with. If an officer doesn't know such a basic right, imagine the harm he could cause in other situations. This shows why proper training for law enforcement is so important.
Okay, what were you taking pictures for, sir?
Because I feel like it, and if I'm not being detained, you don't get to tell me what to do and when to do it. And how
Okay,
to
sir,
do it.
at this point, you're on the property right now and you're not giving me ID and you're acting a little bit suspicious, so you're detained.
Okay.
So does that change anything for you?
Yeah. I guess I'll watch where my hands go.
Okay.
But let me
please
turn
keep
my
your
camera on.
Please, by all means, my camera's on, and I'm recording our entire contact. Okay.
Okay. Gotcha.
So you're more than welcome to. Gentlemen, this is an individual who is just taking pictures around the police building. The lieutenant.
The guy who
talked to
walked
him,
up on me
and
for
I'm not
taking
sure
pictures.
What information he gave you.
Morning. I had nothing.
Okay. So at the end of the day, I'm asking you if you could identify yourself because you're on the police department property and you're taking pictures into our building. So at the end of the day, I'm just asking for your ID and I'm going to send you on your way. But I'd like to know who you are. And I'd like to know what your business is at the police department. That's all.
I get what you're saying, but I didn't take any pictures into the building.
My lieutenant said you were taking pictures.
And not into the building.
Well,
I'm not even
pictures
close to
over
the building.
here.
I'm not even close to the building.
You know
though.
what? Don't play the game. You know, you don't want to identify yourself. And
can you
we
please give me
deal
your
with a lot of this. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And we know you're taking pictures in here, maybe getting intel. You don't want to give us your name because that's part of the game, right? You know how this works. So it's obvious. It's obvious. So what's your end game? What do you need today? You want to finish taking pictures in here? Is that what it is?
Well, I told you when you came and talked to me, I said I'm just gonna take a couple pictures and I'm gonna be out of here. And now we got all this. And I don't understand it.
Post this online so you know how well you're being treated.
Which one am I talking to here?
Both of us.
Her or you?
Both of us. I'd
Okay.
like your identification. He's asking you what you're doing here. Can I please see your identification?
Negative.
Can you tell me your name?
Negative. And what am I being detained for?
Like I said, sir, you're acting suspicious on a police department property.
Taking pictures is acting
pictures. My
suspicious?
lieutenant said you're
Taking pictures is acting suspicious? Is taking picture answer the question, is taking pictures acting suspicious?
At a police
You're a
department,
public
you're
servant, I'm a
yes.
private citizen, you answer when I ask. Do you know 148G, California Penal Code? Do you know that penal code specifically states that a public member taking pictures in a public area cannot be deemed suspicious? Get away from me. Back up. You don't need to walk more than 6 feet to me. Okay, back to work, right? See you guys later.
What I'm going to say to you is...
No. No directives. Back to work. Am I still being detained or not? And you're a lieutenant and you don't know this?
Sir.
And you even said, hey, you're doing an audit and we know the game, blah, blah, blah. Why are you not all gone already? Why? Why?
Sir, at the end
Answer
of the day,
it.
I'm gonna tell you right
Bye.
now. I'm gonna tell you
No,
something.
not at the end of the day. No
You're free to leave.
directives.
You are free to leave.
No, you just detained me. Now I'm free to leave? Now I'm free to leave?
At the
What
end
was
of the
I
day,
detained
this-
for?
Sir, you were acting suspicious. My lieutenant told me you were
Taking pictures is not acting
I was trying to get to the
suspicious.
bottom
Go
of the
look at the penal
investigation.
code. You
Okay,
can't
great.
detain somebody for pictures.
At the end of the
You
day,
don't
sir-
know that as a lieutenant? You don't know 148G? Are you kidding me?
I am glad you are so well educated.
I'm glad your 6 weeks in the academy made you a lawyer,
What's great, I hope
right?
everybody
You're a
sees
Supreme
this.
Court judge now, I'm
You
assuming.
just show up and you start arguing with us, you know.
I was just illegally detained. Illegally detained.
Anybody that
For what?
watches this will see that you came here
Anybody
just to
that
stir
watches
stuff up.
this
And
is
the
going to
police
see
department-
that I was illegally
police department
detained
really
and you
likes
guys
us.
got put in
Sir,
your place.
at the
That's
end of
what
the
they're
day,
going
I'm
to
gonna
say.
tell you
That's
right
what
now.
they're going to say.
That's all. I want to know what brought you here today. What can we help you with today?
At this point, you guys should just go back to work
Which we are planning on
because
doing.
you already look bad. And what are these guys doing?
Hey, sir, can you not walk over? Just
I can walk over there. I can walk wherever I want. You just said I'm not being detained, so I'm just checking everything out. How's it going? Good. Check it out in here.
Hey, sir, that's...
Excuse me, you're getting very close. We have COVID.
Are you trying to get in that vehicle?
I'm on the whole other side of the door. How would I be trying to get to the vehicle? I'm taking pictures inside the vehicle.
It seems like you're trying to get into the vehicle.
Why are you
sir.
more than 6 feet from me? Look, now I'm
walked up to
straight
me, sir.
surrounded. I didn't walk up to
You
you.
sure
I was
did.
trying to walk up. I got
was
it on
standing
camera,
here.
bud.
You walked up
You
towards
walked
me.
in front of me.
No,
I
because
walked
I don't know
around
what you're
you
doing.
and you walked closer than me.
are you
You're
trying to get in this
closer than
car?
6 feet.
Why are you
Back
trying
up.
to get in this car?
I'm on the other side of the door.
Sir, at the end
How
of
am
the
I
day-
getting in the
Walk
car?
up to this if you're trying to
It's
get
all
in.
good. Don't touch me.
What can
That's
we
what
do to
you
help
can
you?
do. Don't touch me.
What can we do to help
You back up. Don't touch
What
me.
can I do to
That's
help
what you
you?
can do.
What can I do to help
You
you now?
guys have already ruined the situation. I'm telling you to go
Okay,
back to
so
work.
then
There's
here's the thing.
nothing you
We're
can
gonna
do.
go
Go
back
back
to
to
work.
work.
We
Yes,
are.
see you later.
Can you
Bye.
please leave the
Dismiss.
property?
Negative. I'm not leaving. I got detained. We're getting arguments. We're getting fluff. Now you guys are surrounding me. She's touching me. This guy won't let me come take pictures like I wanted to. You guys are more than 6 feet. Dude, I have it on camera. I have it on camera, you tyrant. You were right here. When I walked over, you walked over this way. Don't touch me. I can get as close to you. I can get as close to you as I want. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, you psycho? My hand was not near your gun. I'm talking. We all have it on camera. You're gonna yell at me like a freaking psycho? You have a firearm. You have 5 officers around you. Man up. Man up. Act like a man. Huh? Why are you even in that uniform? You're a lieutenant. When she detained me, you should have said, hey, we don't have reasonable suspicion. You didn't say that, right? You let it go in hopes to what? Get my identification.
Yeah.
Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? You didn't get it. It's great to me. Bye. Bye. See you guys later. Go back to work. There was nothing you could have ever done for me. Go back to work. Later, babe. Love you. You're dismissed. See you later. You guys are dismissed. Bye-bye.
We just watched someone really skilled in action. Bay Area mentioned Penal Code 148G, a law in California. It says taking pictures or recording the police isn't considered resisting or blocking them as long as the officer is in a public place or the person with the camera has the right to be there. I hope all states have a law like this. Even though we have the First Amendment, having a specific law would help officers know the rules better. It might reduce cases where people's right to film in public is violated. Courts have upheld that taking photos and videos in public is vital to free speech and press, as confirmed in cases like Blake versus Cuniff, where it was recognized that people have the right to record public officials in public places. In the video, individuals argued for their right to film on a public easement, citing legal cases that differentiate public areas from restricted state property. They assert that public easements are for everyone's use, including filming, and note the presence of public utilities as evidence of intended public use. The correctional officer's questioning of the filming authorization suggests a possible misunderstanding of state policies versus public rights. While security is crucial, especially near a correctional facility, it must be balanced with constitutional rights. The suggestion to seek permission from a public information officer seems to clash with the broader legal right to public filming.
Let's see if this is the manhunt or he don't want to talk.
Sir, do you mind having a private conversation?
It's not very private in public. Are you okay? Were you involved down at... Are you okay, ma'am? I'm gonna stay and record for your safety, okay?
So you're okay with taking... We're gonna get another bus coming. Okay, Sarah? We're gonna get... Stay in there where it's warmer, okay? Stay in there where it's warmer, and then we'll get you on your way. Okay?
Where are you going, Sarah? Are you okay? What's going on? No, I'm just gonna record what's going on, okay?
900 to Scarborough.
Don't worry.
900 to Scarborough.
I already gave my name. You said I'm free to go. It's Sarah Griffin.
I thought you said your last name
Through
was...
the Peterborough. Griffin. Griffin.
Okay, that's not what you said to me. You said Sarah Taylor.
I did not say that.
You gave me your name as Sarah Taylor.
No, the girl on the bus said that. I'm Griffin.
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 What's your date of birth?
I already told you that.
Yeah.
I'm from North of Peterborough.
Is there a crime? I'm just curious. Is there a crime that she's suspected
No, I
of?
haven't.
What's your...
No,
Why
hey,
are you
listen.
asking for it? My sister-
No. I have the right to speak.
I'm here to answer your questions.
Yeah, is there a crime?
There was.
What crime?
We were investigating an incident that took place on the bus.
What is the crime?
I don't have
She
to
doesn't-
share that with
she doesn't
you.
have
If
to-
she wants to tell you, she
What
can
year?
tell you. That's fine.
Ma'am, excuse me.
I don't give nothing. I know.
You don't have to.
Go. You gave me a fake
What did
name.
I
I'm gonna
do?
caution you
It's
for...
not, I'm
Get
not
out of my
giving
face.
big
No,
names.
right now we're
I
doing an
am Sarah
investigation.
Griffin.
I'm
What's your
recording
date
for
of
her
birth?
safety.
told
No, I know
you.
you are, but you have to understand we're doing an investigation.
What's the crime?
You've already right
Go
now.
look me up. Go look me up.
What's the crime?
Right now, I'm telling you,
She
we're
said
dealing with
she
an
was-
incident.
She was
You have it all on your video, so you can obviously
there was no
look
crime.
it over and you can
What's the
review
crime?
exactly what we're talking about here.
What
This
is
is
the
a
crime?
private information.
You're getting a little too close for my comfort.
No, I'm just walking. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm watching.
What date of birth?
Hello, I went to ride the bus.
What year?
It doesn't matter. I have a lawyer. I rode the bus.
Ma'am?
I'm going to
Okay, are you
a
gonna give me are you gonna give me the year
destination.
that you're born now?
To get the bitch on the bus?
No, you're...
Why would you get hurt? She was the one that
allegation
hit
of
me.
assault.
She hit me.
There was an allegation of
She
assault.
hit me.
What is...
She hit me.
Okay, what's your
Let
date
me
of birth?
go.
Okay, she's being detained. She's not free to go yet. She gave me a fake name.
Why?
Sir, you gotta back off.
I'm not backing off. I'm filming for her safety, bro.
Why is he arresting?
He's trying to find out who you are. You gave him a different
I
name.
doesn't matter who I am. I'm not
Wait,
committed a crime.
ma'am. Ask what crime are you suspected of committing?
I'm not committing a crime.
Just, I'm not joking, man. That's your one question you have to ask.
Oh, stop.
Young lady,
No, I know I'm committing a crime.
ask
I'm the only
ask
one.
them.
I'm
Ask them.
upset. No.
Ask
I
them
know my
what
rights.
crime.
You have the rights to remain silent.
No,
Arrest
no.
me. This
Hold
is
on.
so fucking dumb.
I'm here to help, okay? I'm here to document as
Sarah,
well.
It's
if you give
stupid.
us the right
Can
info,
I?
you're gonna be on your way.
Hello.
Why would you give us the wrong info? We're trying to
what
get
you
you
say
out
for
of here.
wrong info?
Taylor, you said first.
I did not. I
Well,
said the
that's-
girl on the bus said Taylor.
Okay.
I'm a
well,
Griffin.
We're just running your name. as Griffin.
CRIFFIN in Peterborough, Buckhorn, Lakefield. Look it up. Look it up.
That's what we're doing.
Okay,
That's what we're doing.
Well, then look it up.
And then as soon as that information comes back, you're free to
And
go
I
back
don't have
and
to give you my information.
Well, we're in.
I have the
like
right
said,
to remain silent. So.
you're not being, no, you have to stay here with us.
No.
Why?
Because you are being detained at some
For what reason? For what reason?
I told you.
For what?
For your, you have to look up your name because you.
No. Why am I being detained? Why am I being arrested?
For the incident on the bus.
Okay.
I didn't say you're arrested right
why
now.
Am
You're
I,
being
why am I
detained.
being detained?
What crime are you
What-
being detained?
Thank you.
Well,
What
you
crime?
can ask for yourself.
I'm
That's
asking
exactly
you.
what
No,
happened on the bus.
no,
You're-
hey.
I'm talking to her, not to you. So
I'm free to go. What about the bitch on the bus? She hit me first.
She gave us all her details, and then we ran her name. We processed all that
Okay, so
information.
she assaulted me. Well, yeah, she's free to go.
No, I think it was a two-way street on that one. I think it was both.
I
right?
sat on the bus.
I know.
Well, you don't
I saw where you were sitting on there. No, but I saw where you were sitting. The guy that you were with. No, I don't know. The guy that was.
Anybody but me.
No, the guy that was on your side. I was telling us everything. You know that guy? He was on your side, right? That's what I'm saying.
Saw what happened.
I know.
I sat there the entire.
And that's who we wanted to talk to, but he took off, so we couldn't get his side of the story.
Maybe you're not getting shit out of me.
I know.
So you know what? Cuff me. That's the attitude that's fucking dumb. And this girl legit came up in my feet, pushed me, and I'm the bad girl. I'm the bad girl. I wish I was back in your country.
I like it up there too. It's nice. No, me. It's just me back here. I understand, man.
You're almost in Pickering. I know you're going to Pickering, so you're almost at your destination.
Well, I'm not from these areas.
I'm not either. Okay. I was gonna say you're gonna need a couple more hours to cook
Well, I
some
was
turkey.
going to a butcher right now. What happened?
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully we can get you on your way. Get those turkeys. Get them good. Get those turkeys cooked. All right? Have a good day.
Did they just say you're wanted in Saskatchewan?
He's there, recording for her safety because she's upset. His aim is to ensure that the officers do their job correctly and not assert unnecessary control over her. It's surprising. They seem to be having a private conversation, but you should be aware that there's no privacy in public. Everyone should know that public spaces cannot be private. The officer informed her she was free to go, yet another officer stopped her and resumed questioning. If she's free to go, she should be free to go. They won't accuse her of any crime, yet they persistently harassed her. The officer with the hat repeatedly tells TNT to back off. What he fails to grasp is that they are on a public sidewalk without any crime tape, so he is permitted to walk wherever he pleases. Moreover, he's there to support her, not the officers. Even though she's detained, it's not a crime for them to look up her name. Thankfully, one of the officers started to calm down a bit and engaged in a pleasant conversation with the lady. One might wonder why he couldn't have been nicer to her from the beginning, and it raises the question of whether it was because he had a camera on them. We want to hear what you think. Share your thoughts in the comments. Your voice is important in shaping discussions on important topics. Let's keep watching.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
Good. Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, I just wanted to get some shots of out here. I'm a reporter, so.
Oh, you're a reporter?
I am.
Okay. We're gonna have our sergeant come out and talk to you real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
About.
Well, because you're on state property, so.
Oh, for sure. Well, the bus just dropped me off. I thought it was public.
Whose boss?
The bus just dropped me off.
The bus.
So I thought it was a public. I assumed it was public.
So in this video, there's a county observer on a bus about to be let off at a bus stop. And this bus stop is on prison property. That's confusing. How can public property be on prison grounds? Anyway, he gets off at this bus stop, and you'll notice one of the deputies is really aggressive. I want to highlight the female deputy. She has a caring demeanor. She might be a surgeon. I think she truly deserves the stripes on her arm. But we should notice and appreciate how she calms down the situation. Watch closely.
So I thought it was a public. I assumed it was public.
Yeah, just give us 1 second.
Do you want me to like stay here?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, for sure. You're just requesting I stay here?
Okay.
Can I get your name, sir? Oh, not too bad.
Bowling.
Bowling?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice to meet you. I'm camera guy.
Camera guy. I like it.
Have you been working here a while?
A few years.
A few years? Cool. So you don't get a lot of camera guys, I assume?
Not typically right up on top of our gatehouse.
Okay.
But here's my son.
Oh, okay, cool.
Usually the people that are over on off grounds videotaping.
Oh, for sure.
You know,
yeah,
I'm on grounds on top of our gatehouse is when people get served towers.
Oh, yeah, no, this is the most interesting part, I think. This is the part people want to see, right? So.
Zephyr just taking video. He says he's a reporter.
How's it going?
Pretty good, how are you?
Not too bad.
You got identification on you?
I do.
Can I see it, please?
Is there a reason why?
You're not supposed to be here on state prison grounds.
Okay, I got dropped off by the public bus stop.
Okay, you can't be taking photos and video cameras.
Like, even off of this isn't a public sidewalk at all?
No, this is prison grounds. That sign right up there, there's a sign at the entrance of this place.
Okay, I got dropped off by the bus. I thought it was a public area. The public's not allowed here.
No.
So
the
why?
bus does come through here. This is a bus stop, but you are not allowed to video anything on grounds here.
Okay. And there's signs that... Are you sure about that, or?
Yes.
Positive?
Yes.
So I can't stand and wait for the bus? Is that what you're saying?
You can stand and wait for the bus, but you cannot videotape or take pictures of things on prison grounds.
For no, I mean now it's for my safety because I feel like I'm being threatened. Hi, how's it going?
Alright. My name's Andrea Urias.
Okay.
What's your name?
Just camera guy.
Camera guy?
Sorry, left hand, thank you.
Camera guy?
Yeah.
What would you want me to call you?
Oh, just camera guy. Camera guy's good. I'm a reporter. I didn't think, I got dropped off by the public bus, so I didn't think it was a problem.
There is a bus stop here, but it's not okay to record here on ground.
So it's against the law to record?
Yeah, just here on our facility.
Okay.
It's private property.
What laws?
I don't have it off the top of my head. Do you have a card?
I do, but I don't know. People from the public are getting dropped off here. They don't seem to be having a problem.
No, but they don't usually record. But our watch commander's coming out to talk to you. But
if you want, I could stay by the bus stop. Is that like marked off? Do you guys have the?
Yeah, we have it right here on the bench.
Okay. So that bench is the bus stop? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'll just go stand by the bus stop.
Where's your card?
What card?
Your card that you said you had on you.
Oh, my card? Yes. Well, I don't know. I feel like I'm being threatened right now just by you, so I don't want to give it to you.
What would make you feel better, more comfortable? What would make you feel better, more comfortable?
If just I don't know, a little explanation.
Well, you wanted to come to the bus stop?
Okay. Yeah, this guy's just coming off super aggressive, so I didn't want to. That guy was really nice. That guy's nice. This guy's just got the stripes.
Well, we can make it work.
Okay, for sure.
So if you had a card, we can get you in touch with our media person.
Okay.
And they could, depending on what you wanted to film and stuff, that's who it usually goes through.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to cause any problems. I came here with the intention of just getting shots of the area because I'm a reporter. Mm-hmm. So.
Cool. Okay. Well, our watch commander's coming out right now, and
maybe
they'll answer some more questions.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. So this is. I understand it's a prison and everything like that, and I just assumed that the public was allowed here.
They're allowed on grounds if they had a purpose. Like we usually do a gate clearance for them.
Okay. So you have to call ahead of time in order to show up here?
I would have to look up. I know a little bit about the application process, but they usually do a background check.
Okay.
But any information would have to go through our public information officer.
Okay. So just to real quick, if a person steps off the bus on accident, let's say,
Which happens, and sometimes they turn in here on accident just because they're lost on the highway.
Right.
So.
Okay. Cool facility.
Yeah, you're actually not supposed to be recording it right now.
Oh, okay.
So.
Do you have signs up that say that?
Yeah. You passed it on the bus.
Oh, okay.
On the bus it says it at the. There's actually a white line in the cement that says private property past this point.
Okay. Yeah, I felt like this guy wanted to put me in handcuffs or something, so.
You know, we get. He works nights, and we get a lot of people that come up and just want to be mad.
Oh yeah, that's not me at all. I'm actually a videographer, and I'm here to get shots of the facility. I've been told it's okay to do that ahead of time.
And that was from who?
That was from just Google.
Oh,
so
trust the internet.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I'm on the internet.
The GoPro.
Yes, I am.
Well.
This stays on for my safety, because you know, this
I don't
is.
want you to feel like you're threatened or in danger or anything.
For sure. I feel like you're very nice, but I feel like all of this is unnecessary. I'm not here to cause any harm, no malicious intent, nothing like that. I'm just here to get some shots.
So what are you reporting on? Like, what's the story?
Public access with the video camera.
Like on
Anywhere,
areas or just
anywhere the public can get access to is, you're allowed to record whatever you want.
Filming in public is a right protected by the First Amendment, which guarantees freedom of expression and information gathering. Courts have consistently said that taking photos and videos in public is a crucial part of free speech and press. This was confirmed in cases like Glick versus Cuniff, where the courts acknowledged that people have a protected right to record public officials in public places. In the video, the people argue that they have the right to film on a public easement, supported by legal cases that distinguish public areas from restricted state property. They say public easements are meant for everyone, including filming, and point to public utilities in the area as evidence that it's intended for public use. The correctional officer's questioning of the filming authorization shows a possible misunderstanding of state policies versus public rights. While security is important, especially near a correctional facility, it needs to be balanced with constitutional rights. The suggestion to contact the public information officer for permission, while following institutional rules, seems to clash with the broader legal permission for public filming. While law enforcement has a valid interest in security, it must be done without violating constitutional rights. The debate is about whether the precautions suggested by the officer are reasonable or if they go too far and limit public freedoms. The main point of the interaction is the argument about jurisdiction made by the photographers. By saying they are on a public easement, they highlight a crucial legal boundary for their right to film. The difference between public and state property is important, showing that while there may be some restrictions on state property, public spaces have broader legal protections. We want to hear what you think. Share your thoughts in the comments. Your voice is important in shaping discussions on important topics. Let's keep exploring, asking questions, and getting involved in the world to make sure our rights are respected and our communities are safe.